So I was running on Coronado Beach, which is named after Francisco Vasquez de Coronado, a Spanish conquistador that explored from Texas upward through Kansas in search of the fabled gold that was here. And I suspect they named the beach that because the sand literally looks like it's glittering with gold. But there's a military base down on the beach, and I tried to run up to the checkpoint to see if I could run through the base, and the dude was like, "Do you have a military ID?" And I was like, "Nope." And then he was like, "Then no, you can't come in." And I was just like, "All right, thank you for your service." So I'm at Jolla Cove here in San Diego. Those waves are crashing now. Should have worn my swimsuit, gone down there. The water hits different over here in the Pacific. It's pretty chilly, but it feels nice. Rest in peace to that pelican friend. I'm gonna have to go down there and pay my respects and go sit up into that little cave. It's nice. Wish the sun was out more, but can't complain. Shout out YouTube for giving me the opportunity and the platform to post this content. You already know, we running it up. Breaks my heart. I might be sleeping in here tonight. Cannot complain. I'm in Torrey Pines State Park here in San Diego. It costs $15 to get in here. It better be worth it. We're gonna have a scenic overlook here in a little bit, I think, over the beach and stuff, but we're about to find out. So far, this trail is has too much human influence on it, but we'll see. Protected habitat. Please stay on trail. $400. Fine? No. That's not fine. $400 for staying on the trail because it's a protected habitat? That's not fine. $400? People in Cali got that money, I guess, but that's not fine. You can barely see some people way down there. I'm gonna heckle them. Y'all are so broke down there! I think this trail leads down to that, where those people were, so now I'm gonna be confronted with the people that I just heckled. I guess there are consequences for your actions. I literally could have worn the Nikes out here. This trail is soft. So we about to get active. because the park closes at 8, and that $15 so far, it ain't worth it. So we about to make it worth it. All right, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna walk down there. Today's word of the day comes from Psalms chapter 3. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. You break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Now it's time to address my sponsor, Bush's Baked Beans. Some of, if not all of, the best times of my life have come in times when Bush's Baked Beans is present, because Bush's Baked Beans, some say, is the most staple food product that you can possibly consume, and I would not disagree. So shout out to Bush's. Thank you for making this possible. Without you guys, I don't know where I would be today. Go get some Bush's Baked Beans, slow simmered classic with bacon and brown sugar. Eating directions on the back, but they don't need to be heated. Now I'm gonna eat my beans and think about life. And it's weird when you're eating beans thinking about life. Sometimes all you can think about are the beans, and then you realize there's not a whole lot to life other than the beans. Once you start living with the beans and through the beans. Baked beans are like a good vehicle. You know, they're gonna make you last, they're durable, altogether worth it. If you're still watching at this point, I don't blame you, because there's not a whole lot to life worth watching than beans. You know, people now stream video games. Imagine that, watching someone else play a video game. But watching someone else eat beans, I'm sure you get that secondhand high, especially with it being Bush's. It says on the label the best since 1908. It'd be the best before that if they had started before that, but they didn't. They started in 1908, and since then they've been the best. And they will continue to be the best. There's simply no challenging that throne. There will be people that try, undoubtedly, but you'll never compare. I really paid $15 to get in the state park just to eat beans overlooking the Pacific Ocean. And I gotta tell you, it was worth every penny alone just for the beans. If the beans were $15 themselves, I would have paid that $15 regardless of the state park. And so yeah, the $15 was worth it. And I know I had beans in my mustache when I made that, after the fact. And I'm not gonna redo the video because that wouldn't be natural, that wouldn't be organic. If you're eating beans the right way, you're gonna get it on your mustache. Besides, I'm alone, again, in my own thoughts. What else do you expect for when I'm eating beans? Here's San Diego. I feel like terrain has a big factor to play in the size of the cities in California, because it's like all watershed and it's all divided up, and I feel like it just expands out the area of the city, but I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm just making speculations. So we are looking at the Mormon temple in San Diego. And all I gotta say is, Christians, we gotta step it up. We gotta step it up. We gotta build bigger, nicer structures to please God. That's how we'll get to heaven. We need to build nicer structures, because The Mormons are showing us up. This is legitimately the best gelato I've ever had, and I've had a decent amount of gelato, not a lot, but anytime I see gelato, I want to get it. And this is like some banana on the top. The pink's called Dragon Lemon. It's so good. And then that's like a hazelnut coffee, or hazelnut espresso, dark chocolate. It's so good. Dang, roller coasters going off. There were fireworks going off a second ago too, but this is the best gelato ever. Gotta hit it up, San Diego.
Whale?
Shrimp.
Shrimp?
No, that's the other one.
Shrimp! It's shrimp.
Is it?
Sheep.
She's done.
Don't
I know she's looking back.